Morning. This is a very quick skip around the allotment just before I start watering. So this is starting off with Wendy's bed. I've got here onions, they're a bit sniffy this morning. Onions, sucrete squash for Heritage Seed Library, though there's nothing really happening there yet because they've only really started to get going. Some peas for seed saving. These are sugar magnolia and very lovely Charlotte potatoes, which are also pretty much, I think, ready to take up. And some more peas, which I'd like to say were for seed, but actually I just forgot to harvest them. I don't really like mulch too. I don't know why I grew them in the first place. Messy corner. It's going to get sorted next. Lots of my shadow. Down here I have some climbing beans, again a bit late. Hampton Court really did mess up my planning this year. And this morning's task, which is to pollinate squashes. I've got lots of these bagged up around the plots and I want to be able to save seeds, so they've got female and the male flowers all bagged up and ready. So in here I have 3 different kinds of squash and some crimson crushed tomatoes that again I just kind of let them do their own thing. I seem to get enough tomatoes off them and then I don't need to worry about side shoots and stuff. You can probably hear me trying to make my way through this tiny path. Then shed, lovely new position, and some cosmos just to make it for the pretty. Some more climbing beans. These are 2 different kinds, intentionally planted at different times so they flower at different times and are less likely for any chance of crossing. So these are snowcap, and then over here I've got veitches, which will do as kidney beans for us. Loads of beetroot. And at the back these are parsnips grown for seed. Bed is currently not really properly in use and it's going to be filled up today with leeks and kohlrabi and anything else I think I can find that needs planting out. It's all going in there. I've got 2 watermelons that have only just gone out and are thinking about whether they're going to do anything. Japanese wineberries from John Davies at Hampton Court, for which I'm very grateful. I'm looking forward to those. Some not very good sweet peas and a glorious sunflower. Then over here at the base of all these beds I've got the Blooms for Bees dahlias, which so far the red ones don't seem to be doing an awful lot, but these purple ones, they are supposed to be purple, are a big hit with the bees. So those, the red ones over here, not doing an awful lot. And there are potatoes down here. These are all main crop and they've not really been watered very well, so they're probably thinking of giving up the ghost. And at the back are a chocha and padron peppers with some cosmos and some lovely little aubergines over on the side. Next one is all courgettes and squashes and beans up the back. And then this, which is magnificent. Look at this. That is the tallest sweet corn I have ever grown. It's brilliant. It's called Peaches and Cream. I got seeds from Anna's dad, but I'm only growing it really because my goddaughter Katie absolutely loves that corn. She had it in Canada, came home raving about it, and has not been up to the plot once this year. Typical. This arch is just Cherokee Trail of Tears, doing really rather well, and with marigolds at the bottom. And our other job today, Pierre's coming down to help me, is picking all of the gooseberries because they are well and truly ready. They could not be readier if they tried. So nice mix of red and green. And over here is the other thing we're doing, which is clearing the fruit cage area. There's some nice prettiness, again lots of it from the skips in Hampton Court, which I'm very grateful for. Padron peppers down here, again saving seed, so little bags over everything. I think actually I might have knocked that branch. I'm not sure that was supposed to be at that angle. And stuff to plants, mostly mint, and the plants I got from Charlie from the garden, which are going into a little bed today. And here's like sort of a pot huddle. This is a tub full of tiger nuts. It's got about 20 in there, and now I know that they are supposed to be at a foot wide spacing. So I'm going to have an interesting time getting those out and spacing them, and hopefully I won't kill them all. So pot huddle, fig, crabapple, damson, another fig, peach twig and medlar, and a strawberry tree which is just about starting to come back and look normal, and my very much listing apple tree. I'm really not treating him very well. And up at the top it all ends with and starts with the quince. So I have got quinces. Not many, thanks to the frost, the late frost, but I do have them. And they are excellent. There's about 10 on there, I think. And hopefully most of them will stay on. Then down through, more picking to do. I have to say this is the bit I don't like much. Don't like picking. Anyway, that's it. Very quick tour of plot 100.